6/2, prise 2.
From Devi to Charulata, Ray was fascinated by the search of inner truth, as you just said, that marks the best Japanese movies. In his own film, so much is revealed through simple gestures or details. A simple look can mean enormously. Was there a particular method Ray used to work with you on this precision of subtleties? And how did you work together to achieve so much strength just through gestures, looks?
It's very difficult to describe. In the first place, I told you how he prepared me for his first film, for my first film. But later on, we sort of developed a kind of understanding. And he would just read out the script in the beginning, long before the shooting took place. And maybe he would discuss a few things about makeup or costume. But hardly we would ever enter into a, kind of a learned discourse over the character or the things like that. He never used to do that. But if I had some question, I would simply ask him that question: do you think this particular trait of his character is right or true or can be seen as true in the perspective of human behavior? You just come out and explain, or would cite me some example. And that's how it, but as far as these small details of work, like a gesture or a look, these, they used to come out during the shooting, mostly. Working with Mr. Ray over the years, I came to sort of understand what he wants from me in this particular scene, or maybe in this particular role. And not only gesture, but also even the tone of voice, maybe. How low or how strong or how suggestive your voice should be in that particular scene. I could understand what he wanted. And he must have also realized what are my potentials, what I can contribute. So he would only instruct me during shooting, during a shot, if he found it absolutely necessary, or if he found that I'm going out of his scheme of things, or maybe when he has a better suggestion. And as for instance, I remember during this Oshuni Shanke, this Sintangli shooting, when I have gone to see this big Jodha, landlord, to sort of extract some rice from him after the morning after he was beaten up by the hooligans who came in search of rice too. So he was lying down and he just revealed that he has some hoarded rice in his house and he is willing to part a little of it for this Brahmin priest. So in that particular scene, since I was kind of extracting rice from him, from an unwilling person, in order to show this priest as a cunning person, I was keeping a faint smile on my face, on my lips. So he must have been watching that during the rehearsals and the monitors. Just before the actual take, he told me, "Soumitra, don't smile, because if you don't smile, your cunningness will be more apparent." And I just stopped that. And when he just said, "Don't smile," I could immediately realize, yes, that man looking absolutely in a poker face, as if he's not interested, he has not done anything bad, would make this man more cunning, make appearance of a more cunning man. So I did that. But as for instance, during the time of Shakha Prashaka, before shooting, he told me, "Soumitra, I have given you enough freedom throughout all the years we have been working together, but in this film, we will have to think together." I said, "Of course you can do that." He said, "Because for one reason that you are going to play the role of a demented person. And there can be thousands of behavioral patterns of a demented person. We can't go on doing all of them. We'll have to select only those which fits in for this particular film. So we'll select it together." And for instance, he said that, "Have you noticed, I had some experience of this kind of a character myself. I watched them very closely from amongst my relations, friends and things like that. So I was listening to him. He said, "Have you noticed that these autistic persons or the persons with brain injury and things like that, they develop some kind of physical mannerism that can be different in different people, but they do develop." I said, "Yes, I have noticed that. And I would like to keep one such trait in my characterization." He said, "Yes, that's what I wanted to tell you. But I want that thing to be of thumping your hand. This thumping of hand is a kind of mannerism which will remain with the character. When he is happy and at least relaxed, he is listening to classical music, he does it very gently. But when he is angry or he is upset, he does it very violently, as for instance in the scene where they're eating on the dining table. So it appealed to me also. I immediately said, "Yes, Maida, it's all right with me. I think I'll do that." But when doing that, we were doing that dining scene, that eating scene, I added, on top of that thumping hand motion, I also added a head movement, jerky head movement, which I have seen in my experience. And after the scene was over, the shot was over, he just said, "Well, fine, you did that. I have noticed that goes very well." He appreciated that. I mean, that kind of an understanding we had with each other.
Talking about the branches of a tree, what is your feeling about the bitterness and the pessimism of these films? Do you think Ray did capture the reality of Bengal and the social reality of Calcutta?
This
Yes.
Shaka Pushaka. Yeah, many people say that he is very cynical in the film and he is pessimistic. And to me, apparently it is a pessimistic film, kind of. I mean, because in the end we find that the only good son of this old man is the one who is not normal, who is demented. But I think this is a kind of commentary, a kind of criticism of Mr. Ray, of the present times, of the time where the sense of values are eroding. It's in a way, it's his protest. It's his, he's as if he's calling his countrymen to think about the kind of life which we are leading. Yes, but I won't say totally cynical, no. It's really cynical and pessimistic film, plunges you into kind of you go nowhere. But here there is a kind of a direction that this is not good, think of something else.